Hello and welcome to another episode of Total War Warhammer. Last time we fought back that crazed invasion of greenskins and we lost a lot of territory. So we're going to have to recollect ourselves and figure out what to do next, as we are getting practically no income. I just have too much army right now for the amounts of territory, so either I need to disband army or take territory, and one of those is obviously better than the other. We are going to take some territory as fast as physically possible. Ooh, he's raiding in Mount Squighorn. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to go kick his ass then. But our units are going to be pretty much fully recovered after those last fights. So we're going to be able to push on the enemy immediately. And you may notice that... this is the bugged one. A grudge too far. A wrong put right and a wrong put right. They're just... There's no choices here. It's the same thing. Quest issues. Using Grungni, the White Dwarf's army, win 2 battles against Norska. Yeah, I'm not doing Norska anytime soon. They're way off in the north. I'll get to them eventually. Technology research, we now have dwarven emissaries with diplomatic relations to humans, high elves, and lizardmen. What are we searching for? Oh, we just got the diplomats. Now we're searching the emissaries. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, these guys are raiding in Squighorn. But if they're raiding here... That was a bloody spears. They're like right up here. So I'm going to take these guys and move them to Squighorn. I probably didn't want them force march them. I'm going to just turn them back to normal here. So that way they are not very tired if they go into combat. And you are fully restocked with awesome stuff. Now I could get a catapult, although I have no money at all. So I need to go and kill things. Grungni needs to move back out. So we're going to head back down to Kanajashi. And we'll take it next turn. You are holding this with the military presence. That's keeping the public order up. But these guys are raiding guaranteed. Where's the gap here? Where does it end? It's somewhere along here. These guys are raiding. So I don't see anything this way. Karazakarak does have a decent garrison, so I think I can leave it alone. And also, the tier 4 minor settlements mod has been updated since the last time I recorded, so we can get now dwarf holds with our minor settlements. However, it's going to require us a lot of gold, so we're going to need to go and do a lot of stuff for that.
Who calls me?
Can I... wound? Ooh. Ugh, costs money. Yuck. I don't have money right now.
Armed and ready.
I could move over here just to get some vision on this guy. How much of an army does he have? He's right there. That's where he's raiding. We'll get some vision on him next turn. Alright, let's end the turn. But yeah. Frickin' 17 gold per turn. This is disgustingly bad. But what's really interesting is you guys should be seeing my cursor now. You can see it actually moving around. In the last few episodes, you haven't seen it. I didn't realize at the time when I was recording those episodes that there was a bug with the GeForce experience and how I record my videos that makes it so that it didn't record the cursor. So I had to go and uninstall GeForce Experience, reinstall it, and reset up all my the settings on it in order to get that back so that I could have my cursor show up. So hopefully when I'm like, there might have been portions of the last few episodes where I thought I was gesturing, oh, I'm going to move my units over here, and I was circling something with the mouse, and people are probably like, I don't know what he's talking about. And because I wasn't... You're able to see my mouse. So annoying. Oh, bloody spears, you bastards. You came under the mountain. Okay. Hopefully we have the range to march to them, to attack them. If not, I believe this army is enough to just be killed by a garrison. So it should be okay. But we are definitely going to take Karajdron back this turn. Oh, okay, here we go. Shameful display. Public order -3. Or we lose some diplomatic relations. Could I take the public order hit right now? I don't really want to, because I've got enemy raiding me and such. I mean, I theoretically could have, but it's not nice. I don't think I can actually get to those guys. But I can sit myself relatively close here.
I'm going.
And this guy, yeah, he's just a group of orc boys, a couple archers. Nothing really that scary. Our garrisons now, except for the Pillars of Grungni. Pillars of Grungni are actually a bad garrison. Oh, he could beat the Pillars of Grungni. That is not a good thing. Shit. Can you jump back to the Pillars of Grungni? You actually can. I should have moved this guy to the Pillars of Grungni, because Squeakhorn could have taken care of itself. But Pillars of Grungni can't. Damn.
It is time.
Damn. I can't have frickin' things get attacked this turn. Ah, it's so annoying. I didn't think about that ahead of time. Blah. And we're almost up to the Bloody Spear's turn here. What are they gonna do? They are getting intercepted. Nice. Ooh, wonderful. We've got our secondary army to take them out. Alright, that's fine. We'll fight that battle. We'll give them a little bit of extra experience, and it's just a small battle, and it's in the underway, so he's gonna die as he, tries to do his thing. Well, I mean, we'll kill him, and then he'll be dead, and it'll be great. Let's see here. So they only have really 4 frontline infantry, a couple archers, 1 skulker, and a couple cavalry. So I have more than enough infantry in order to... I can stretch the line all the way across, which, I mean, is pretty good for Dawi, because we can just do it. But what we could just do is just be aggressive here, because we can. We can just start battle, and there's this... Ooh, there's a nice little piece there that can give me a smaller gap. So I can bridge the gap without having as much of my units like that. Excellent. Run, boys, run. Hustle it up. You need to get into a position. And we'll lock their formation so that when I need to, I can order them to charge forward. But yes, unfortunately, these guys don't have the absolute amazing melee defense that my other ones do. But, I mean, they're not bad. I mean, it's not like they're horrible. It's just they're not that good. Quarrelers are, yeah, they'll form their lines. We'll shoot the skulkers when we see them. We'll focus on the archer boys first. And the goblin riders. And everything should be good. Our warriors are in position. And we'll give them the guard mode. Everybody guard mode, I don't want you running off. And shoot those archer boys to smithereens. Again, it's a pretty standard battle. We'll probably play this on ×2 the whole time. Nasty skulkers are the new primary target. Please remove the skulkers from the battlefield before they get into my heavily armored warriors. Oh, yes. Half their health is gone before they even get to my units, and they are broken. Continue shooting them until everything is dead. And come on, full on route. Give me that skull. There we go. Excellent. Alright, back to archers for you guys. Give me that skull on them too. Skirmish mode. And those guys. Routed. Just basic route, but that's fine. You warriors can start to hook around a little bit if you want. As it looks like the enemy doesn't have enough units. You can go into there, you can go into there, you can come through. And we can start pushing these angles. Yeah, these warriors on this side are getting absolutely hosed. Warrior, warrior. Let's get you guys over here. Boom, into the side. Archers continuing to, yep, making those guys rout. Excellent. Archers now focus on the right side, please. Oh, you guys take out the war boss, please. That would be great. And give everyone some armor. And that should be a full-on rout. Although it looks like these warriors... 13 left in the card. They might be a dead card, unfortunately. We'll see. Oh, no, they survived. That's great. Just barely, though. But, man, frickin' miners take so much damage simply because they just don't have that melee defense. While the rest of the dwarf warriors that didn't really seem like these guys absorbed the hits, and they just stood there and took them. Because they badass. But yeah, we knocked him back, and it was a interception in the underway, so they should be wiped out, the enemy, which is great. It means I can send Grumbrindle down, and the Bloody Spears have lost their standing army, and they won't be raiding me anymore, which is the great part. Frickin' taking away my income. I have no money as it stands. I really need to get my southern flank secured, so that I can get some fortifications down there. So then I can send my main army north, so I can get Mount Gunbad. We're definitely taking the money here. We have to take the money every single time now. Otherwise, we're just basically going to lose everything, as we just don't have any income ourselves. Oh well. Alright, so those guys are wiped out. Ooh. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if a shadow of some horned god was watching from an evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morlib's glare. I get leadership, but lose 1,500 in my treasury. Yeah, no. Wrong put right. Get public order. Excellent. Grumbrindle is giving public order. Our other guy's giving public order as well. Excellent. So we got mass public order here now. Plus 16 from character presence. Nice. And we can level up Karaz. I think that is definitely what we need to do here. We're getting a little bit of money each turn. Okay, now that that's secured, Grumbrindle can go back over here. Ooh. There's a full thing here with some big guns and nasty skulkers and boar boys and all sorts of crazy stuff. Nothing that I want to be able to fight. Well, I'm going to have to fight it, but nothing that I want to fight. You can go to Pillars of Grungni.
I am the White Dwarf.
Still a halfway decent army. Only downside is we still don't have artillery, but we just don't have the money for it right now. We'll be using our Brimstone Gun Gyrocopter as artillery hunters. But I really need to get a, yeah, he's in the underway. I need to get him out of the underway next turn. But I really need to, get myself a Grudge Thrower and get it into my main army. But, off to the next turn here. Alright, so, let us see here. How much is a catapult right now? 700 bucks to get a Grudge Thrower. I'm tempted to get a couple. Yeah, I'm really tempted to get a couple and bring them down to Grumbrindle.
The dwarfs need me.
Well. Karak drawn. Easy fight. Just a tiny bit of garrison. Auto-resolve this. Yeah. Literally, we did nothing. Our warriors hardly did any kills and hardly took any damage, simply because they're amazing. And our Quarrelers and Iron Drakes got all of the kills and are continuing to level up. Our Iron Drakes at level 7 and all of our Quarrelers just kicking ass as well. Only lost 14 guys. And we need to occupy. Alright. Missile resistance 10%. Grudge removed. There's some treasury for us with the extra 1,000. What other grudges do I have on the thing? Book of Grudge. We need to retake Iron Rock. Yeah, we're going to that next. That will be the plan. You little sly bastard. He can wound heroes, steal technology, and he can spread public order. Interesting. Runesmith. I can level you up. Runesmith, Runesmith, Runesmith. I should really I should start leveling up your wounding and your special stuff so that you can start being awesome thing there. Casualty replenishment rate. I don't really need that at the moment. Could increase rank, but I'm not recruiting at the moment, so I don't need that. Plus 20% ammunition is very good. We'll just continue down the red line here a little bit, although this is defending. I don't need Grumbrindle on the defense. I need him on the attack. I think I want to get a little bit of extra stuff to Grumbrindle for like the next few turns. Get hard to hit and like Scarred Veteran, so I can get things like Foe Seeker. That should be good. Skill points. Oh, this is back with my other guy, the other Rune Lord. We don't need Lightning Strike yet, but I should probably go and get it. Pure Beard is always useful. And skill points for his Thane is that we will we'll get him more hard hit. Make him more of a combat Thane. Alrighty then. I wonder if I should even just have these. They're $150 and they're not that good, really. These miners, I'm gonna disband them. They're not that good. Karak drawn, we can get you with some economy. The Woodsman Hut. Excellent. Although, is that the right way to do it? Because probably at this point I just need stuff. I don't need to worry about growth just yet. And we have migration. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from the larger threats abroad. We let them across into our territory or turn them away. Migration, public order minus. That's fine. We actually have a public order plus right now, but we get growth and recruitment costs. Yes, welcome, welcome. And we got Dwarven emissaries. Excellent. Everything's coming up nicely now. All right. We need income. Income from settlement buildings, and then we'll go income from tool makers. We'll start to buff our income here. Grudge issued. Defeat the falling lord. They've moved a lord into our backyard. Well, that's not nice. Do I have... Probably not enough to take that out immediately. He probably doesn't have enough even if he goes for Karaz. there's most likely enough there to take him. Also, I'll have walls and stuff like that, so I'm not worried. So what we should probably do is we should probably grab, like, a couple grudge throwers in this local army. And since we have the local recruitment, we'll grab one more warrior. And use that there. Kanajashi, you're only happy because of military presence, but that's unfortunate, as I need to continue to push. Hopefully we're gonna go there. Oh, hi! How you doing?
How can I help?
Okay. We're gonna fight those guys for sure next. They'll probably attack us on the their coming turn here, but that is fine by me. This army can be taken out by this army. These guys can defend. Squighorn and such. Mount Squighorn is entirely capable of taking care of itself now, because it's got grudge throwers and stuff and quarrelers with great weapons in its garrison, so it can take on, say, this little army. But these guys might just turn around and take Kanajashi next turn, which definitely can't hold itself. So many issues. We just need Grombrundle to get into one great big battle here. It'll be in the underway. We can just stretch our units all across and just absolutely destroy these savage orcs. And it will be wonderful. Okay. So much stuff going on. Alright. Let's see what they do. Wow. We need to get rid of these grudges as well. We can't let them stack up and become an issue of us. An issue for us. As too many grudges will mean too many bad things. Are they going to attack Greenskins? What are you going to do here? Greenskins came out of raiding camp. They passed Karazakarak. Are they going to siege the Pillars of Grungni? They are. I have both my army and the reinforcements. Oh, this is excellent. These are all Buguns, which is not that good, and they have artillery advantage over me, so I can't really sit in the back because I don't have an artillery piece here. This is not that good for us. We're going to actually have to be aggressive and hunt them, which is going to hurt. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully, we should have more than enough infantry to tie up all of their infantry, and then with our heroes or some of our ranged units, we need to aggressively attack their artillery piece and their cavalry and such. So, this kind of sucks. But we will survive. It's too bad I didn't buy that. Even a single piece of artillery in this would change this battle completely, because my artillery could beat their artillery, because, you know, Greenskin artillery is bad compared to Dwarven. But, yeah, oh well. I'll grab all these guys. We'll save the miners as a... Oh, ooh, right. Miners are vanguard. I can vanguard them into the forest. Ooh, that actually is kind of useful. I can vanguard them up into that forest. I might want to move them back a little bit more so that they're not as close to the enemy army. I can have the enemy pull forward to come after me, and then as they come forward, like, I can hide myself over here. The enemy will pull forward, and then the miners can sweep in from the back as I rush forward. Now we have a strategy. Let us do it. Alright, that should be a fine little battle plan here. We'll stretch out our lines like so. Put it into a lock formation. Dun, dun, dun. And let's hope they don't notice my hidden units, and they're going to start moving their infantry this way. We might take a few rock lobber shells, but you can see how short range their lava is, let's move up. This is fine. Because we want their main army to commit and their rock lobber to start shooting so that our army starts taking hits, their infantry will start moving up, and then we can rush our infantry in from the back. Alright, when is their lobber going to start shooting here? Any minute now. They'll come into range. Realistically, I should just send my my guys forward. Just send them forward. See, they're starting to leave their artillery. We're going to prep our guys at the edge of the forest here. Our infantry are moving forward. Our archers are almost in position. Archers want to focus on the boar boys to remove them from the fight really soon. Half you guys. Let's get you over here focusing on... No, skulkers. And now you can go after the artillery. Excellent. Nice flanks. Get in there, boys. Especially you, Thane. You're useful in there. Rune Lord, where are you? You're right in the middle there. Give people armor. Wonderful. And our miners are going straight for the catapult. This should be a halfway decent fight here. Nasty skulkers. Please kill those nasty skulkers as fast as physically possible. Catapults have... have they turned? Craven, my warriors free. No! Stupid dwarf warriors. Don't flee. Got the skulkers off this side. Excellent. You guys start shooting into those big uns. Thane, please help them out. And I'd say one of you guys attack the Lord, and one of you guys get back over here to help. Warriors. Okay, those guys are routing. You guys just hold them still. The other quarrelers will shoot at them. Excellent. Alright, you guys get over here. I thought I told you to get to this front line. Rallied! Get back into the field. Quarrelers, you have incoming. You have incoming boar boys. Ah, they're cycle charging into my cavalry. That's not good. Miners. Oh. Ah, that guy's doing spells. Boar boys are gone. Excellent. Quarrelers. These guys are routing, but not fully gone yet, so let's just make sure they're fully gone. My warriors are fleeing, as expected. I'm trying to fight higher tier units here with lower tier units, and it's going to cause some issues for us, unfortunately. Our Rune Lord and our Thane are running away. This is not good, but we did tie up their catapults, which at least that portion of it is good. This is the first time we've had a artillery disadvantage. Miners, please.
We demand blood.
Warriors,
Dwarf warriors.
recoalesce, please.
Quarrelers.
Oh, those guys are routing. That's good. Nasty skulkers are getting ripped by our miners.
Dwarf warriors.
All our guys are rallying. Excellent. Everyone get back here.
Quarrelers.
Use quarrelers.
Attacks.
Go into melee so the rest of the quarrelers can help you with ranged attacks. And our Thane and our Rune Lord is back. Everybody's hey, yes, excellent. So the skulkers are off the battlefield. These miners are coming back down to help. Miners to save the day, I would have never expected. But we need to recoalesce here. These guys are about to break. We should get them out of here.
Like a shot. Fire on the foe. Withdraw.
Drop those big uns.
With haste.
As they're about to hit these warriors. Actually, no, they're going to go after my duders. Come on, guys.
Targets lowered.
Regroup, regroup.
This is a reckoning. For those dwarfen legs. This is an order. Dwarf
Regroup, regroup. Give me a front line of some kind.
quarrelers. Well done.
Quarrelers.
Lay them down.
No, we have enough dwarf warriors here. These quarrelers can just shoot at them. I love dwarves. They never rout completely. They just sort of run away temporarily. Okay, those guys are routed.
Pull out.
Miners
Miners.
are here to save the day.
For the Karas Anchor.
You guys chase those guys. You guys chase that.
Quarrelers.
Quarrelers
Kill them all in beards.
can take out these Night Goblin archers. Ah, Quarrelers, you are always the backbone of my infantry right now.
Axes out.
And those guys are broken, and they should be
Fillet of flesh out.
full-on broken soon in a moment.
For the ancestors.
There we go, full-on broken.
Battle ready. Quarrelers. Shoot the Wazzicks.
We should break these guys before the miners even get into them. Yep, there they are, fully broken. You guys take the big uns. You guys hold them up. That's all you need to do is just hold them there.
Draw.
And my dudes should handle it. Their shaman is actually losing against my miners, and I like that. I really do like that. Although these miners fighting the big uns got destroyed, which is not a good thing. I'll probably have to throw my remaining warriors into them. Ah, victory! Excellent. Oh, that was a horrific victory, though. We lost a lot of dudes. However, we also took care of them without having to bring back my main army. And I'm not going to chase down anymore. Win the battle. Horrific victory. So, I did lose like 50% of my guys, but they lost like 75%. And we did it with cheaper units, which is good, as big guns are much more expensive per unit card than Dwarf Warriors. We would have done way better if this was Grumbrundle's army, even if he had the same quantity of guys, simply because of his local buffs to his army. Having that massive plus 10 melee defense and melee attack would have just made his warriors more effective. But you can see the... Oh yeah, look at that effectiveness of the Quarrelers. They got all the kills. Absolutely amazing. Let's see what the post-game is like. How many unit cards did we lose and how many unit cards did the enemy lose? Thankfully, we didn't lose any cards. We only lost one of the miners from the garrison, and that is fine. And these guys lost a lot of big uns. They lost their boys, and they lost their knight archers. Excellent. So we'll take the treasury, and they get pushed away. Oh yeah. These guys, they're coming on down for me. Bloody hands. Let's do this, baby. They have a giant. Oh, shit. They have a giant. And plus they just have a bunch of infantry. But we have enough infantry that we should be able to span the entirety of the gap here in the underground. And this being an underground fight means that if I win it, it's just like they're gone. So this is a good thing for us. But yeah, that giant, it is a large thing, but we have the brimstone gun on the gyrocopter, and the brimstone gun is anti-large, so we can do that. They are also going to have... Oh, they're having reinforcements right here. That's only garrison reinforcements. Oh, it's unfortunate that wasn't the other way around. Because if it was like their mass quantity of units were going to come through that hole, then we could, like, rush forward and make a surround and just hold them there and send a few units to deal with their garrison. But as it stands, still the best thing... this is the very back of the map here. Too bad I can't go back into, like, that gap there. But perfect. Even though this is a map that is already a good place for me to do cover the entire width, even then I think it would be even beneficial to move back and camp a corner, because then it's just less surface area for my troops. And it's like the 300, you know. It doesn't matter if they have 1,000,000 troops if my forces can hold that gap. I could cover the entire gap. We probably wouldn't even be that thin either, because we do have enough warriors. We could do it. We could cover the gap. We'll mass the quarrelers over on this right side to start, like this. And we'll just devastate this side with quarrelers and iron drakes. And then we'll form up a bit better and take the big brunt that is going to be them. In the meantime, we'll send out... I will do this. We'll send the gyrocopter, which I have no idea why these guys aren't Vanguard, because it seems so appropriate for them to be Vanguard deployment. I want to put my gyrocopters like right there. We'll take the gyrocopter and attack their giant with it, while the rest of my forces hold the front. Iron Drakes we'll put right there for now, and we'll start and pause. Well, let's pull out our battle line here. Just like so. Iron Drakes, we're just going to make a nice little line right here. Quarrelers, you're pretty good where you are. You guys, for now, the Runesmith is going to rush over to the right side in case these guys need additional armor. And Grumbrindle will go into the center to give leadership. And you guys can come down to this right side for my left side for now. Because we should see those guys come out of there in a moment. And they're not targetable yet. But now they are. And Savage Orcs with no armor. Oh my... Oh! Oh my god! Look at them get just destroyed. We have far too much range here for them. Look at all these Savage Orcs. Yeah, go ahead. Run towards the flamethrowers. It is not going to be useful for you to do so. Yep. Iron Drakes pulling back. That's smart little Iron Drakes there. We'll stack them up on the hill here. Quarrelers still shooting away. we'll shoot at the archer boys. Where's their giant? Let me just... Oh, he's over here on this side. Excellent. I want you to shoot at the giant. I'll see if he gets any archer fire from doing this. Or if the savage archer boys are going to just rush forward. Yeah, because the brimstone gun here has a bonus versus large, which is very good. So you can see... Oh, yeah, they're going to take a little bit of a hit here. And I'm going to pull them back. I don't want to take them too much damage. These guys immediately routing off the field. Excellent. Alright, you are going to want to hit in the center. These guys are routing. Great thing about routing them this close to the edge is they rout immediately. And so they just run immediately. Boom, they're gone. Don't have to worry about them again. Alright, move out. Let's reposition here. Get our quarrelers spread so that they have some nice long range shots here. Let's get our iron drakes forward. What I'd like to do is quickly pause again. We'll take this half of the front line and we're going to make a tiny little hole for the iron drakes again. We'll just move this half over just a bit. And we'll take this half of the front line and we'll move it over just a smidge. Make this tiny little hole in the front, which should be just enough to place my iron drakes. Although, maybe I want to do that a little bit bigger, but whatever. From Brindle, get into the front. Alternatively, I could stick my iron drakes on this ridgeline behind them, but this will work out. I'm going to disable that skirmish mode, though. Alright. You. 5. Shoot at that giant and nothing else. We need your bonus versus large against it. Actually, quarrelers should also shoot at that giant, just so it gets down fast. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. We'll give these guys armor and then we'll run over here to help. Grumbrindle, you're right in the middle of it here, so that is fine. You shoot at that archer, you shoot at that archer. Actually, no, shoot at the same archer. Concentrate the fire. You guys, we need that giant dead. Everybody focus on the giant, as he is doing massive damage. Dwarf warriors. Over slightly. Just give some more room for these iron drakes to do their thing. And he should rout here in just a moment. Actually, he should just die. He's only got a tiny bit more health. Boom, he's dead. Excellent. Alright, quarrelers, archers. Quarrelers, archers. Actually, all quarrelers on those archers. We'll grab the helicopters here. And we're going to bomb these guys. And then just shoot at them. Alright, Grumbrindle, we'll pop your heals. Simply because you can. And we seem to be holding. You can pop your armor on this side and push into them. We got these archers off the field yet, quarrelers? Yeah, we got one of them. Alright, next set of archers, please. Please get rid of these savage orc archer boys. Front line's holding well. Excellent. Looks like we're doing okay. Iron Drake's doing their work with 162 kills. They need a little bit of space, though, in order to get through, but that is fine, because we do have a little bit of space we can make here, and let them out right through there. And then by letting them out, these boar boys might be thinking they can try to get in. But no, they won't. Because you're going to get flamethrowered. Oh yeah, you broke. You absolutely broke. There we go. Shoot him down as much as you can. Actually, shoot at the smaller ones with the hope that we kill enough of them that we kill that card. At least that's the hope. That one... 6... Yeah, that card is probably dead. Excellent. Da Green Prophet. Oh wait, this is not a ground battle, so they should just all die anyway. Lost 224. No, not 224, 244. And all from the Dwarf Warriors, of course, because, you know, they're expendable frontline shields. That's what they are. Thankfully, got that giant down before he did too much damage, as he just did the sort of average amount of damage that a Savage Orc group did. So, it's good. Oh, we did have to use a lot of firepower on him. But, yeah. It was good to get rid of him. His, bonus versus... I believe he had a bonus versus infantry, which is just not what I want to fight at this moment. Because that could do massive damage to me. I'm going to take a look at his stats again here. Because these guys on the left side here, they were the ones that really fought him. And they got ripped to shreds. Oh yeah. Great Green Prophet. So much good stuff there. This guy... Giant... does it not give you his stats? That's too bad. But yeah. We got rid of a lot of it. We get another 1,000 gold for releasing the captives. That's fine because we need the money. And... Alright, it's only if you're defending the interception that they all die. I did my best. Kadak Drawn's still alive, seemingly. I don't think the... I think the greenskins have moved. I'm not sure. But hey, we beat this guy back. And we could sally right up to the Gate of Iron Rock here if the greenskins don't do anything nasty to me. I can't remember if they have a turn. Or if they've already taken it. There's the Bloody Spears. Oh, there they are in the top right. I think the greenskins have already moved, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here, and then there's just the pirates. Excellent. Alright, Bloody Spears in the top right. Grudge removed. Angry the Gods. Public order minus, but oh, that's a lot of growth. Yes, please. Hey, and we get to come back up to our pick of Living Ancestor. Wow, it's been 25 turns since then. I still think we need Grimmer's Strength right now, as it's the only reason my melee my main army is actually surviving this. So many good things, so many traits and awesomeness. Okay. We have that little army there. We also have this army moving in here. Can Squighorn defend that itself? $12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has 13 cards. I think Squighorn can actually take this. Because what I want to do is I want to go push this guy out.
Stop that!
I want to just kill this army off.
To battle!
And just dead. Thank you. Decisive victory. Yeah, 300 gold. Not really required right now.
Setting off.
And then I can get within the I could get within the range to be a benefit to Squighorn. I can go stand right there.
On my way. Getting out of here.
I think that's within range, or I might have screwed that up. But also it blocks him from getting past me without having to... Like, he has to fight me. Which, that'll be fine. Master of the Forge. What should I get into you? Let's get some breast-lunged, so I can increase your leadership aura size. And we got a whole bunch of skill points for Grumbrindle. We'll continue to increase Grumbrindle's awesomeness. And unassign skill points for his for the Thane. We'll get his awesomeness up to plus 12 melee defense, which that Thane now has 67, making him easily meet the breakpoints for defending against some of the basic guys, and almost meet the breakpoints for these big uns, even when they're got a whole bunch of veterancy. Awesome.
The dwarfs need me.
And you... I could jump back to Kanajashi and hold it. This guy is replenishing and re-recruiting. Iron Rock just has a bunch of Savic orcs and archer boys. I could probably take him with my army, and I could take that. Kanajashi would just get knocked over by these guys, which is unfortunate. But we need to... Let's retake Iron Rock. And then we'll go sit in Iron Rock, and it'll be wonderful. I am not going to auto-resolve because I'm afraid of losing actual cards of Dwarf Warriors. And I don't want to lose their cards. I can... Wait. Lightning Strike... Why does Lightning Strike lower my thing? Oh, do I not, like... I should take the settlement, right? I'm so confused. Well, let's fight the battle. Oh, this is gonna be an extra long episode. I just looked over my recording timer and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't realize I was going for this long already. But hey, I want to retake Iron Rock. Even if we lose Kanajashi again. Whatever. We'll have Iron Rock back. And then we can sit in Iron Rock and we can reinforce it, set it up as a nice little staging point, and Grumbrindle can hold it against massive greenskin tides, and it'll be wonderful. Alright. Easy battle formations here. We should... I could always just be cheap and go into a corner like always. I'm going to go to a side in case it looks like it's too much and I have to retreat to a side or something like that. Because I'm... Now, fuck it. We're going to fight these guys mano a mano in the open fields. We have enough dudes. First 6 cards to here. Then these guys. And the next 6 cards to there. Oh, that was not 6 cards. That was 3. There we go. Because they didn't look like they had any cavalry, so I don't have to worry about getting flanked that much. Especially if I take one of the warriors and just sort of bring it back like this to act as a anti-cav. This'll work.
For the High King.
Come get me, boys.
Blood. Warriors, go. Yes, Lord. We stay put. We'll guard it for the Kanajashi.
We'll angle back slightly a little bit here on our front.
Dwarf warriors,
Just like so.
Charge! Quarrelers! Get moving! They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors!
Oh my god, I didn't select all those warriors again.
For the ancestors!
That. I want that.
Range far, range far!
There we go. This is what I want.
Range fast!
Nice little concave thing.
Charge! Quarrelers!
Are you ready, boys?
Dwarf warriors!
Here they come.
Let the vengeance begin!
Take out those archers. Unfortunately, I don't have, their charge bonus is so fucking good. It's so annoying. I should actually be throwing Grumbrindle out here to absorb some of this charge bonus. Yeah, it's okay if my lord's under attack. Oh, they are going wide. Yeah, they are. Quarrelers, take care of those archers. Actually, you Quarrelers, take care of those archers. You guys, right into their backs. Because they don't seem to be doing that. Runesmith, get over here. They're hitting my left side really hard. Grumbrindle's doing his fun stuff. Quarrelers on you guys. Quarrelers on those archers. Excellent. Iron Drakes are going to have to come around to the left here soon. Iron Drakes go like that. Move, 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 move. Grumbrindle, go crash into these guys. The Iron Drakes will take care of the left side.
Dwarf warriors! We demand blood! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Plow through! Go! Plow through! Kasukan Kazikeha! For the ancestors!
You guys on there. Yeah, I need to learn better open field management here.
Now! Nothing can stop us!
So that I can take fights to the open field more often. And then hiding in a corner, because then I just don't learn anything. Quarrelers, get the frick over here and shoot at these guys. Already, my god, just shoot at them. You, go, 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 go.
Yes! Yes!
Quarrelers are not listening to me and not shooting at the right targets. Warriors, go. Get over here. A couple warriors, say 3 of them regroup. A couple warriors we need to send over here. Grumbrindle. That's enough chasing.
Fire, reload! Fire! Move!
Ooh. Get these guys back. Get these guys intercept.
Hook those dwarven legs! Take aim! Charge! Keep them up here!
Run, 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 run.
Reach far, reach fast!
You are my Iron Drakes. You are super important. Okay, good. He's distracted now.
Those dwarven legs! Will do! Shoot the waggocks!
These guys are all recoalesced. That's fine. Oh, I probably should have done that plus armor thing in the past earlier. I'm gonna go shoot the Lord and chase him down.
Vengeance!
You guys charge it. Grumbrindle's still at like full health, so I don't even need to worry about him healing.
Nothing could stop
Go, Iron Drakes, get around the corner.
range far!
These archers, we'll go after them. Enemy Lord, recently downed. That is some massive leadership. Oh, look at that. Army losses, lord damage. Yep, there's the route. We win. These guys are gone. We only have one guy left, unfortunately. So we did lose a card, but... What? They're still alive. Oh, wait. Maybe they're... No, it doesn't show if they're not... They're dead here yet. But... We did well, I think. I need to... I'm learning how to play this game as I'm doing this, this playthrough. As... Frickin'... I need to start learning how to take more battles in the open field and doing a more adaptive frontline strategy rather than just an equal level of dwarf warriors across the front, because that's going to get boring fast. I need to start learning how to do this better, and I think I will. Oh man, if I could have like 3 Iron Drakes. Oh please, 120 kills. They're so good. And I also felt like my quarrelers weren't listening to me that match, which was unfortunate. They weren't shooting at the people I was telling them to. But, oh well. I did lose a card of warriors. That is fine. We have the Regiment of Renown we can take into the... we will loot and occupy, because I don't care about the public order here for a bit. And we can... We'll have that treasury. We'll have a rune gain. Magical resistance, 30%. Very nice. We'll get a trait. And, yeah. Excellent. What do you guys for skills? We're continuing to level up your wound. And we'll get the Regiment of Renown, the Dragonfire Warriors. Because, actually, I should... not. Because I now have one room here, I should globally recruit a grudge thrower. So I don't have to go back for it. And then I'll have a grudge thrower. It costs a little bit more, yes. However,
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
It means that we're good. Oh, right, I can march here. I'll be tired, but whatever. We should try to be in each other's...
I'll get on it.
Reinforcement range. And I don't think he can actually get past me if I place my character here without having to go underneath, in which case he can't attack again that turn. So I'm in that range to get reinforced by them and to reinforce them. And I believe my radius covers this entire area, so he can't get by, at least. So much work to do. Kadak drawn, I'm not even going to try. We'll repair Iron Rock. In the meantime, I think we'll actually demolish this and put in walls immediately, like the defensive structure. Kadak drawn, I'm assuming I'm losing you next turn. So we'll skip that. And we'll end the turn. But that is going to be it for this episode. We have taken back some of our lands against the enemy here, as we got some baddies dead in battle, which is awesome. But we don't have everything back, as we're still working on taking back our lands and restoring our income here, as, yeah, 675 per turn is not enough. But we'll take care of that and more in the next episode, as we have a green skin army here from the Bloody Spears, and the actual greenskins here, they'll probably just take Kadak drawn, that's fine. And then this army here will have to hold back against this Bloody Spears, and then probably hold as... We'll see. These guys could either go back to Iron Rock and attack there, or they could continue on and try to attack my main settlements. So much work. But in the meantime, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow Dawi.